Hey, this is Dave Alderson again. Accomplishment number 4, the first interactive web drop ad in the world. The situation, way back in the 90s, there was no web that just anyone could access. This changed with the first Mozilla browser. Even so, adoption wasn't huge to start, but pretty soon, everyone was interested in it. Everyone to me at the time was students, faculty, and staff at the University of Maryland, College Park, where I was a developer. At the time, students registered in person with staff members sitting at the terminal. The lines were long and it was a dreaded experience for everyone. When a new stable version of CERN HTTPD web server came out, version 1.1 I believe, I decided to give the web a try. The action I took, my goal was to eventually write the DropAdd system on the web. This system was what was used to register students. I wrote a few simpler apps first, like grade lookup and waitlist check-in, which were both instantly and hugely popular. That gave me the buy-in from above to let me write the DropAdd. I had to write my own state machine, which kept track of where a user was in the DropAdd process on both Unix and CICS on the IBM mainframe. I had to write fully re-entering COBOL to exactly mimic the mainframe DropAdd and interface it through the state machine to the web front end. The result? The result was the world's first fully interactive real-time web-based DropAdd system. After one semester of testing with a subgroup of students, it was put into production for all students. There were no more lines, no more massive hiring for the 2 weeks of appointment registration. It had its hiccups, of course, but it ran in that configuration for well over a decade, long after I'd left. An interesting fact? There were no professionally written web components at the time. I had to write all of them from the ground up and pretty much by the seat of my pants. Until then, we had nothing that communicated to a web server or any server from the mainframe. It was all new ground, and fortunately, it had become a priority with the university. So getting other people's buy-in was easy, and a large number of resources were appropriated for the project, which is saying something at a time when people were using this fledgling technology. That's it. Thank you.